Well, I have Shashank here, right here with me as well. Shashank, what's happening with this team?
I think the score that they put on today was actually a pretty decent one. At halfway stage, I thought they could actually kind of win this match. Even after the kind of start that Mumbai Indians got once Moeen Ali got those 2 wickets, had a few things gone their way. For instance, had Tim Southee taken that catch, had Pawan Negi not bowled it over. But then, yeah, probably in hindsight we could say all those things. But then I still feel that had a few more decisions been taken a bit differently, RCB could have actually won this match.
Would you have played a different team in the first place itself, especially the bowling department?
The one thing that I noticed when I walked in was the kind of effort that Washington Sundar was putting in. It was almost as if he was screaming to let people know that, guys, I am in this squad. I am someone who did a fabulous job playing for RPS, giving away not more than 4.5 runs per over, opening the batting, doing incredibly well. And the way in which the ball was turning, even before the match actually started, the way in which Pawan Negi was turning the ball, the way in which Washington Sundar was turning the ball, I thought there itself RCB kind of got it wrong. Sundar should have been there in the team. I mean, rather than having someone like Akshdeep at number 6, number 7, poor guy, I mean, unless he has overs to spare, he can't really do much. You might as well bring in someone like a Sundar, who even if you gives you 20 runs, that's a bonus. And if he gives that 5 runs per over, that's like really good.
And at the halfway mark, did you think that 170 was good enough from RCB's perspective?
I thought it was a good score. The way in which AB was going on, I thought they could have gotten to 185, but even otherwise 172 was a good score.
Where do RCB go from here? What do they need to be doing differently? And now we go on taking on another strong opponent. Calcutta in Calcutta is no easy task. What do we do differently?
I guess if any of us had this answer, or if the RCB themselves had this answer, they would have already done it. But given how the KKR pitch has been, I think Washington Sundar, not that one man is going to make so much of a difference, but then I think there are some guys in the dugout who deserve a chance. And probably from here on, it's more about trying to see what they can do differently to at least have a better foundation for the next season.
Despite how this season has gone and some of the previous seasons as well, how do you continue supporting this team? What's in this team that makes this team what it is?
That's a difficult one to answer. I think most of the fan base, I'm not a Bangalorean, so despite the fact I'm not a Bangalorean, I think happens to be because it's Virat's team, and people will continue to support. But I think 11 seasons, at some point people will also run out of patience. And again, it's not really so much about not winning the title, it's about the way in which these guys lose. The fact that, except for 2008-9 when they made the finals, it's almost as if their season starts when all the other teams have already made it to the Final Four. So I think that's a bit sad.
Fantastic answers. Thank you so much.
Hey RCB fans, we've created an exclusive app for all of you. So cheer at the stadiums, but stay connected off the field as well, and come and support us throughout the season. Cheers.